Hello everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my craft room. The first thing I want to say is thank you so much for clicking on my links. I was able to get the Platinum 6 Spellbinders machine, the new one. I'm so excited with this. I posted over on my Facebook when there was a great sale on, they had a die cutting sale on the machines, and then there was an 8% off coupon also for your total order. So I got this machine because I have to show you the embossing. You're gonna die. I love it. I needed some more gold foil for my glimmer because that's coming up. And then I got this ink right here from Pink Fresh Studio. This is 4 cubes, Slumber, Blue Jay, Sapphire, and Stargazer. So look for me to be using that in upcoming videos. I think it's going to be very pretty. And then for my order, I received a free bottle of Pops of Color. I've never used this before, so I'm excited for that. I'll have to look at a video to see how to use that, but look for me to use that in the future also. Now, in this machine, I received some dies and this embossing folder that I really think you're going to just go nuts about. They have a lot of different combinations. Like you could get the machine with the glimmer, you know, and then they give you dies and hot foil plates or something like that. There's a lot of different scenarios kind of thing that you can if you're looking for a new machine. Now here is the embossing folder. I thought this would be a whole lot of fun for spring. It is big. It's like 6 by 8.5. So you could just cut it down to any size that you'd like. And also it, I think it will be great for scrapbooking if you want to you know, have like a nice little leafy background on a scrapbook page, maybe like this, you know, you never know. So I've never had a embossing folder this big, and I'm excited to use that. Now, the dies that came with it were these thank you dies with some little flowers and leaves and little centers to the flower. They're so cute. So I already made my thank you. Isn't it cute? And let me tell you, the this cuts like you have no idea. I mean, because it's brand new, you know, anything brand new is going to really give you some kind of a cut, right? Oh, I wanted to show you. I want to show you how first to put the handle on. I put it on, but then I thought, let me take it apart. I want to show you guys. So there's these little feet on the bottom of here, and they stick nicely to a glass mat. So this is not scooching around. I'm really happy with that. Here on the handle, you have a little flat side right there at the top right there. I have it. Okay, a little flat side. And then on the handle here, you have a flat side. So just make sure, and you can't put it on any other way, flat, because it won't, you know, won't go all the way in if you don't line that up. So just line that up. It comes with a little Allen wrench. It comes, of course, with the screw and the washer. Put the washer on the screw first, okay? And then I just put it in there and just kind of give it a turn with my finger just to hold it. I take the Allen wrench and just twist it. So simple, okay, until it's tight. Now you want to save this Allen wrench because sometimes these handles, they, you know, from excessive use, and I excessively use my machine, so I put that in my desk. Then it comes with this little plug right here, and so sometimes the handles can get loose. So you just pop that little plug off and tighten it back up, but then it looks like that, nice and finished, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try something here. I already did a little bit, but let's just do it together. So everything is on the base of what kind of a sandwich that you have to put together. Platform base A, B, C, paper cardstock, cutting die, cut side down. Understand, cut side down, okay? And then C. So that's about normal for anything. A, B, and then my C cutting plate. I want to make sure that I have the one that I cut on down there. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and put some paper there and some white here, and let's get our thank you out. And it's so nice, these dies have a shadow die with it. So I'm going to cut the thank you again out of white, and then I'm going to cut the shadow out of this bluish colored paper. Use any color you want. I'm just playing. Okay, now I'm going to put C on top. And let me tell you, this is a tight, it does come with, let me show you this. It does come, where is it? Here it is. It comes with a shim. I do not need a shim at this point, okay? So this is really flexible, and but it does come with this little bit of a shim, and I definitely do not need it. So I'm going to come right through here, and I'm just going to roll it, and wow, it is just amazing. Oh, I love a new machine. Don't you love a new one? Okay, now, this was, you know, of course my other machine and every other machine I've ever had has done this same thing. So then, you know, from here, from having these dies just like this, okay, then I glued them together and I got our thank you right here. And this is like, wow, the cut is amazing on this. It is so, they just fall out, okay? It's nice and tight. So I'll put these together in just a little bit because I already had those together for us because I had to play first. Actually, what happened was, I did have to play first, but what really happened was I started sneezing and I couldn't stop, and so I had to stop the video. Okay, so I just thought, let me just do it again. Now, the reason why I wanted this machine is because I wanted to emboss with my dies, okay? I want to emboss with my dies, not just cut. This is platform A. And again, let's just go ahead and go through. Here it shows you what to do with embossing folders and a 3D embossing folder, okay? So you just follow these directions, but I am really curious about this. And platform A, platform B. Cut paper and cutting die. Cut side up. Cut side up. Understand on this, when you emboss, it's cut side up. So it's A and B, and here are your instructions right here. Okay? And then we're going to take this die with the cut side up. Okay? And let me just go ahead and put this piece of paper here. Okay, because we cut some out. Now let's see how we can... Okay, cut side up. Then an E, which is the rubber. This is the embossing mat, okay? Embossing mat. Cut side up, and we're using an embossing mat. I've never done this. Well, I did it already one time, but this is like, wow. I had to test it. Then D, the adapter plate. And watch what we get. And this runs through here so smooth. It is really nice and smooth. Okay, you're going to be amazed. I was amazed. I didn't realize that this little rubber plate did this. With the cut side up, it gives you like a letterpress look. It doesn't cut it out. And you know, you could use you could cut it or put it like in a circle. You could already have a circle cut out or something like that, and then put your thank you in it, but it gives it a letterpress look, and I love that. Can you imagine making paper with like poinsettias on it or snowflakes that have this letterpress look if you have those dies? I just love that. Okay, so that was my whole reason, was that I wanted to emboss. I wanted this. I wanted this badly. I thought that that would be fun to craft with. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, now, you know, if you wanted to emboss, and this one is a 3D, guys. This one is a 3D embossing folder. So you would need A, the 3D with the paper, and only the D adapter plate. So you take away B, and then you have this. And let me see. Let me get a piece of paper really quick. You knew I would start, right? I mean, I wasn't going to just not. Here, I just have this, okay? Let's emboss it. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. And then D, just D, the adapter plate. No big deal. But this is the new 6 machine. And let's just run that through. I am very thrilled with the letterpress of it. I had to get on here and tell you guys thank you so much for ordering. I wouldn't have been able to get this. Oh, how pretty. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Wow. And I mean, that is like indented. That is really, Even the negative side is absolutely gorgeous. See, now I would like cut, I would have cut like circles or something like that. I don't know. I just might use a panel of this, right, on a card. That is awesome. That's beautiful. So there's the embossing folder, dies, and the machine. If you need a new machine, you might think about getting the Spellbinder 6. Of course, there are links below. I do receive a little commission, and I sure do appreciate you guys for clicking on my links and ordering. At least you could see what I did with my commission. I appreciate that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.